What's going on, everyone? And welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today, we're going to be taking a look at what is already one of my favorite action figures of 2022 so far. And that is this brand new Marvel Legends Thor, Love and Thunder, Ravager Thor, or Motörhead Thor as I like to call him. Either way, this dude is badass. Before we go to the show with Thor though, let's set him aside and take a look at the box. So once again, we've got this badass logo here looking straight out of the 70s. Love that, love the colors down here. You can see the accessories here. And then once again, we're getting that Mjolnir at the top there. And then on the side here, we get this fantastic image of Thor there. God, he looks like such a badass. And then we get a different image on the back here that is just, man, loving that. It's so sick. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for this film. And once again, on the bottom, we get a look at Korg. Cannot wait to get him. And then we've got our Thor, our Mighty Thor, Gore, King Valkyrie, Ravager Thor, Star-Lord, and Groot. And then we get this bio up here that reads, Ravager Thor. Thor wields the mighty Stormbreaker against a terrifying new foe. And again, we're not getting much more information with this bio than we did with the other Thor figures. So, we're just gonna have to wait for that trailer. Let's go ahead and take a look at this image here on this side. And then, God, I love that image. Now we'll go ahead and take one last look at the front of the packaging here. And yeah, it's time to go to the show. It's time to get to the concert. Let's go ahead and get a look at this Thor figure. So before we go any further here, I would like to ask you to please hit that like button or leave a comment. Help the algorithm here. Help this video be seen by more people. This is one of the first looks. I know there have been other videos too, but this is one of the earlier looks at this brand new Thor Love and Thunder wave from Hasbro, even before Hasbro has released images. So please help me get this video and my other videos seen by other people. So I really do appreciate it. And I do put work into this, even though I don't have the fanciest background. I do care a lot about this, and I care a lot about the figures. So please and thank you. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out Thor. So from the second that Chris Hemsworth shared the photo of him and Taika Waititi, where he's wearing this vest here, looking like an ultimate badass, I couldn't wait to see what Marvel Legends was going to give us for it. I was really hoping they were going to give us a version of that in plastic form, and here we go. They did not disappoint down to the details. You can see here on the image here, the lines and the denim and everything. Like, they just got every detail just spot on. Now I've got some slight, like it looks like the paint was printed slightly off on the jacket. Now that is very unfortunate. Once they do start popping up more, I do plan on getting another one of him, but at least with the full case, like the whole wave, these are only getting packed one per box. So if you see him, just grab the one. If he's got a couple misprints or like the paint apps aren't perfect, just grab him because this figure is freaking amazing. But other than, like, there's a little bit of sloppiness down here with the wraps, and then just a couple spots on the jacket. But other than that, or not the jacket, but the vest, he is phenomenal. All new sculpt, all pinless, just fantastic all around. The print on this tank top is really nice. You see we've got ridges on the tank top to give it that texture there. Very nice detail. The chest is slightly off because it was painted, so the skin tone's a little off, but not worth griping about. Yeah, we get these nice wraps on the boots. And they look to be, I mean, it's a new sculpt, but he's wearing those same style boots that he was wearing from Infinity War on. So even in Endgame, I love these boots. And again, fresh 2022 date stamps on the bottom. Gotta love that. The belt buckle looks fantastic. Everything about this figure is just phenomenal. I think the back of the hair looks great. The hair all around, he's got this braid coming down here. I don't know if you can see that. The face turned out phenomenal. Get my hand out of the light there. Turned out really good. Just really happy with this figure. A lot of love went into it. And it makes me really happy because I was hoping when I saw those first leaked images, well, they weren't really leaked, the images that Chris Hemsworth posted, I was like, man, I really want that in plastic form. And here we go. But yeah, the vest is removable, but I like to keep them nice and fresh until I at least get another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the vest on. But yeah, you can remove that and just rock him with his tank top. And yeah, so let's go ahead and check out his accessories. So we're not getting a whole lot of accessories with this figure, but I love the figure so much that, you know what, I really don't care. We get another Stormbreaker here because we got the other one with the Armored Thor. And this looks to be pretty much the same. Yeah, not really noticing anything different. Looks pretty good. And then we're also going to be getting Korg's left arm. And I am excited to build him. I'm really wishing I would have just picked up the other three figures and figured something out. He is pinless, so this is an all new sculpt. Loving that. I like the little leather piece here, this little piece of armor, and that is a separate piece, so that's nice. But yeah, I can't wait to build this. I love the chemistry between Korg and Thor. I love the chemistry between Star-Lord and Thor as well, so I'm stoked to see more of that, and I'm stoked to see Thor possibly, you know, doing his Ravager thing with Star-Lord, so. But yeah, that's gonna do it for accessories. Let's go ahead and move right along to articulation. So for articulation on our Motörhead Thor, we're gonna start up here. We get a ball at the top of the neck there, and we get a decent bit of range even with all that hair, so that's nice. And we're going to get a hinge and swivel for the shoulder there, plenty of motion there. And then we get our bicep swivel here. We're going to get our double jointed pinless elbows there. And loving those beefy arms. Look at those guys. Jesus. And then we get a hinge and a swivel for the wrists, and that is in and out on those. Same with the other wrist. We are going to get this diaphragm cut here that gives us this crunch that is badass, and I bet it'll go back further when you take that vest off. But look at that. Fantastic. And we also get a waist cut there, all the way around. The hips go out that far, and then they go out that far like that. Incredible. And then we're also going to get our thigh cut there and our double jointed pinless knees so he can kick his own butt. And nothing at the boots there. I did say that we had the thigh cut, right? Yeah. But we are going to get our ankle hinge and rocker. So pretty standard for Marvel Legends. And it's nice to see those new pinless joints being implemented there. So, but yeah, that is going to wrap it up for articulation. Let's go ahead and get him standing next to the other Thor and Mighty Thor. Here he is next to our Armored Thor and our Mighty Thor / Jane Foster. And These three are definitely my favorite in the wave, and I think they look fantastic together. Star-Lord's coming up next, and he will be the last for now because I still need to pick up the other three figures. So we're going to be needing to get Gore, King Valkyrie, and Groot, but I have the other Team Groot from that 3-pack to tide me over until then. So, but yeah, these look fantastic. So overall, you want to know how much I love this figure? I shit you not, this figure has slept right next to my pillow the last 2 nights. He is freaking amazing. Love this dude. All the details, Hasbro just killed it. And you know, I am sorry that Hasbro didn't get to reveal these. But you know, like, I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna wait to review them. It's not on me that all got messed up. I mean, I kind of feel bad, but not really. It's not going to keep me from taking a look at them. I am stoked that I was able to find them. This is my most anticipated movie of the year. I'm so stoked. I have been so excited for this movie ever since they announced it. Loved Ragnarok. Loved Taika Waititi. Love his chemistry with Chris Hemsworth. They're just a magic duo. But yeah, this figure is so cool. I love the design on the tank top. Something just, I don't know what it is. I mean, he looks a little more prog rocky, but I just keep saying Motörhead Thor. I mean, look-wise, he probably is more prog rocky, like I said, but either way, Motörhead just comes to mind. Look at those arms. Yeah, the jeans look sweet. Looks like some jeans that like Jay Lindenberg would have done. Or Miss 60s, something like that. Some sweet looking jeans. But yeah, I love this figure, sorry. He's captivating me. This figure, I mean, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Except for the fact that this figure goes to 11. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed already, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell on the way out so you know when I got more content coming. And until next time, take good care.